Well, it is Saturday morning and it is time for another weekly weigh-in. So let's see what my scale is going to do in my world of up and down on the scale. Let's see what's happening. Well, hi everybody. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Sue from sueslimsdown. And as you know, if you've watched me for any length of time, I am on a journey to lose 147.8 thereabouts. The last week was a good week for me. Last week when I weighed in on Saturday, I had lost a total of 4.4 pounds. I believe that's what it was. I'm going to double check last Saturday. Yep, 4.4 pounds. That was my loss last week. So I was not expecting a big loss this week, because usually when I have a big loss like that, the following week is either I stay the same or there's a slight gain or a very, very small loss. So today, and then I've had this issue with my scale where I've been going up and down on the scale. Haven't quite figured that out yet. I have this big bulky sweatshirt on because I am cold. There's a storm moving in, and this used to fit me really snugly, but now look, it's huge on me. So anyway, let's see. I'm going to show you here what the scale did today. So keep in mind, I was expecting a jump on the scale today. Well, okay then, I will take that. For the week, it was 2.8 pounds from last Saturday, a daily loss from yesterday of 0.3, which means I'm also down 0.3 for the month. Takes my yearly loss to 4.9, my total loss to 52.5. Remember, I had lost 93 point something. So I'm inching ever so closely back to my lowest weight. Now, that being said, I still have 39.8 pounds to get down to my lowest weight. But hey, it's under the 40-pound mark, so I'm looking at that thinking, okay, we're making progress. Because I was 50 pounds away from that low mark, so I have made progress. I have 25.4 pounds to get back down into Wonderland, and 90.3 to my goal. So I'm 47.5 pounds away from that 100-pound mark, and I told you the other day I was within 8 pounds of that 100-pound mark. So, and my BMI is at 41. So I am making progress, slower than molasses right now, but still down is down. So I'm really, really happy that I had that loss, that, almost a 3-pound loss this week, given that I had such a big loss last week. So today was my day to go up to Rapid City to go shopping. And I kind of switched things around the way I was doing things. My initial plan was to go get my nails done and then stop at Walmart on the way back, because I passed Walmart on the way back. So I thought, okay, I'll go up to the nail place, come back down to Walmart, do my grocery shopping, then come back. My appointment wasn't until 3 o'clock for my nails, and I thought, you know what, if I wait until I'm done with my nail appointment, it's going to be late, it's going to be dark when I'm coming back up the mountain. I'm going to do it the other way around. Also, I was thinking in the back of my mind that if I do the nails first and then go shopping, I am going to be super hungry, and then I am not going to be able to avoid Jimmy John's. The candy store would have been closed anyway when I came back, but I would have not been able to drive by Jimmy John's today. I just knew that was going to happen. When I headed up there, I went early because I wanted to fuel up the car. I got an apple and a couple cheese sticks, and I thought I'm going to keep this in the car because if I'm hungry after that nail appointment, I'm going to eat that on the way home. So that's exactly what I did. I went up there. I did my shopping at Walmart first. I mostly had to get dog food. I did have to pick up a couple items for me for my menu plan, but it was mostly because of Molly that I had to go to Walmart. Anyway, did that, and then I drove from there to my nail appointment. So I ate one of the cheese sticks between Walmart and the nail appointment. And that kind of held me over until after I got my nails done. I was really hungry after I got my nails done. And I purposely ate a big breakfast this morning because I knew I was going to be out doing things, and I didn't want to have this big temptation. So I pulled out of my nail appointment, and I walked right past the Noodles and Company place. And I don't know if you've ever had their stuff, but I love Noodles and Company. You know, they have these hot buttery noodles that I think are really good. And I thought, you know what? It's not going to hurt me on a Saturday to have a bowl of noodles. I didn't go. So I pulled out. I was actually in front of the door of Noodles and Company. So here's the door of Noodles and Company. Here's my car. And I'm thinking, I'm going to the car. I cannot open that door, because if I go in there, I am going to binge the rest of the weekend, because my thought process was then that if I go and I eat the noodles and I'm going to feel yucky, and I'm thinking, oh, what the heck? I may as well just blow it for the weekend. Well, so I did not go in. I willfully had to turn away from that door and go out to the car and just get in the car. I took a bite of the apple and I thought, let's go. So I started the car, pulled out of the parking lot, got down to the stoplight, and I opened up the cheese stick. And I started eating the cheese stick because I was hungry, and it was late then. It was 3:30 in the afternoon. It was well past my lunchtime. And the other thing was, originally I thought, well, I'll just eat lunch before I go up, but I ended up going up earlier, so I didn't do that either. Anyway, it all worked out because I just took the cheese stick out. I ate the cheese stick and then ate the rest of the apple as I'm waving by the candy store, you know. So it all worked out. I stayed on plan. Now my dilemma is right now is that I have eaten breakfast and I've eaten lunch and I've had snacks. How many points am I at right now? And it's about 7:30 at night. I haven't had dinner yet. So I've used 14 points today between breakfast and lunch. I have plenty of points to eat dinner. The thing of it is, I don't like eating a lot after 7 o'clock. So I might eat something. My calorie count, the last I looked, was right around 1,100 calories. So I need to eat a few more calories. Anyhow, I may do what I did last night, just have a dish of yogurt with some fruit. Something, or maybe a couple hard-boiled eggs. I have stuff here that I can eat. So I was thinking too, I have those smart ones, but I don't want to eat one of those smart ones this late, especially because, you know, anytime you eat that processed food, it's packed with sodium, and that's like the last thing that I need. Originally on my menu plan was to just have an omelet tonight. And I may go ahead and just do that too. It's light enough where I don't think that'll be too bad as far as eating later at night. The point is, I don't want to eat anything heavy. So Anyway, let me stop here. If I eat dinner, I'm going to take it on to this next part here. I'm going to show you what I have had to eat so far today on the Weight Watchers plan. And know that I have stuck to my plan today. Okay, this has kind of become my standard weigh-in day breakfast. I like to have the waffles and eggs on Saturdays. So my Kodiak waffles are 2 points. It's just got the Kodiak mix, which is the points in there. Pumpkin, an egg, and a little bit of pumpkin pie spice. 2 points for the waffles, 2 points for the 6 grams of butter I have. This is Carrie's sugar-free maple syrup, 1 point for 60 milliliters of that. My banana and blueberries are 0 points, as are my 2 scrambled eggs. I do have 2 points in my coffee today because I decided to have an extra cup. So I think a total of 90 milliliters of fat-free half and half for 2 points. So 5 points on my plate, 2 points in my coffee. I have a 7-point breakfast to start my weigh week. All right, I'm having a very late lunch today. This is 119 grams of ahi tuna that I just lightly seared in Pam. I had 28 grams of the Lay's Poppables. I already ate that because I was just really hungry. So 5 points for the Poppables. This is 0 points. And I just made like a little tartar sauce with, there's non-fat Greek yogurt in here, about a tablespoon of Miracle Whip Light, and I chopped up a pickle and a little bit of jalapeno and a splash of mustard. So that's my tartar sauce. So I have a 6-point lunch. Right, well, I just decided to have a real quick dinner, more like a snack than anything else. These are the 2 Wasa multi-grain wheat crisps, or multi-grain crisps, bread crisps. 2 points for each of those, or 1 point for both of those. 2 wedges of Laughing Cow cheese, 2 points for that. 2 hard-boiled eggs weighed out 94 grams, that's 0 points. And I just have a couple jalapeno slices on top of there. This is my dinner, so 1, 2, 3 points for dinner. Takes me to 17 points for the day. Okay, well, nothing fantastic today, as you saw. I know it didn't look like much, but after I added up all my calories, I had 1,442.63 calories. So that's a good calorie count for me. Maybe a little bit over. I like to keep maybe around 1,350, but it still has a little bit more calories. As far as what I've burned, at least so far today, I'm at a break-even point. So I've burned the same amount that I have taken in today. Well, I mean, it's a crapshoot these days on what my scale's going to say in the morning. So we'll just have to see if there's another loss in the morning or not. And if not, I'm not changing my plan. I'm just keep on keeping on. So anyway, that's my weigh-in update. That's what I ate today. I'm not quite sure what's on my menu plan for tomorrow, but I'm pretty much eating the same things all the time just because it's easy, it's quick, and I like it. I mean, I don't have to have a big fancy meal. So that's going to do it for me for tonight. I hope you guys have a great weekend. Most of you probably won't see this until Sunday even. But I'll be back tomorrow to show you what I'm eating on the Weight Watchers plan. And I hope you guys have a great night. Bye-bye.